The Chief is gonna
3
fire out his episode to me via his phone.
Fire out.
for 3.
I see what you did there. Good segue.
Woo!
Quite clever indeed.
Yeah. The cleverness on this show is through the roof.
Right.
All the time.
That's what we're known for.
It's mind-boggling.
Internationally acclaimed with our cleverness.
It's
Ix.
elevating.
That'll be the next brand. X. You've seen it here.
International.
IXE. Get on that when the new swag comes.
Right.
Right.
I don't think we'll have it by next week, but hey.
We could try.
Yeah. Do we want to put Logan in that kind of pressure?
Maybe.
He's got enough pressure. He's having a kid. So let's
that's
not.
for sure. His life about to change.
Speaking about pressure, it's Friday. The week is over, hopefully, for everybody. Like, the majority of people have tomorrow off, but if you don't, I am very sorry for you.
Right. Sorry and shit.
Was that convincing? 'Cause I'm not really.
He
but,
doesn't care.
I really don't give a shit. I know that I have tomorrow off, but we hope you had a great week, and welcome back. If you watched last week, we are transferring from, or transitioning, I guess that would be the word for production values, transitioning from the fast food franchise fights to football and other stuff, other debauchery.
All sorts of new news.
All kinds of stuff, now that we're internationally known.
That's right.
If you didn't know that, well, I don't know. That's on you, not us.
Welcome to the show.
All right.
Welcome back. Welcome, everybody.
To part 2 of the Football Extravaganza.
Yep, the preseason football extravaganza. If you saw last week, we picked our AFC picks and then unveiled the winner of the fast food franchise fights.
Oh, yeah.
Chick-fil-A.
Yeah,
That was a shocker, man.
the Lord's Chicken won.
It really wasn't a shocker, though.
You were shocked when you ate those chicken nuggets, though.
I was.
Tears are rolling.
Yeah.
I mean, they are pretty good.
Go back and check it out
They are pretty good. Yeah, that was the 420 special. That's how far back you got to go.
in our
There's a little
Facebook
ways.
group.
Yep, that's the only place you can find it is in the Facebook group.
Yeah, it's a
We've
limited
not-
special.
We have not uploaded that.
Maybe one day.
What's the deal with your boys that want to do the one chip challenge?
I've been trying to get them on here. They're just going to let me know when they're ready. So whenever they're ready, they're...
Because Pacquiao just announced that they have a new chip
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
that is it's supposed to fuck you up for a whole day.
Yeah, I'm going to hard pass on that one myself,
Yeah.
personally. But I would like to see Cody give that one a shot. See how long a day is in the world of Cody.
Honestly, I'd probably do the first one again. Like the first one, I could I didn't make it the whole time, but I would do the first one again. But
I'm not going to do that again.
yeah, for the challenge.
Yeah, we should do it for like some kind of subscriber type thing, like just like the Beerzilla.
And
Oh, my God. You guys are going to fucking kill me.
I mean,
I see it
they were
now.
talking about on the radio today, like doing it for charity. I mean,
Yep.
not the men's room, but the BJ Shea show.
Yep.
They were talking about doing it for charity, and I was like,
They've
It's
probably
cool.
never done it before, so they don't know any better.
See, and when somebody's saying that shit, you know it's a good idea. I'm glad I bought that fucking thing.
Right.
'Cause
Yeah.
people are using it. And
Yeah,
we are
I
too.
will inquire yet again with the scheduling of getting that person out here to hopefully melt their face off.
yeah, so I can order some new chips.
Yeah.
I got a couple of them left, so
Fuck yeah.
And if you didn't notice, we are a man short this wonderful
Man
Friday.
down. One man down.
just one.
He's
Chief.
out there.
He's out there handling business
That's right.
on location,
On location.
Fighting the lawman like he should.
fighting the good fight
Fighting the good
or the bad fight, whatever side you're on.
He's fighting something. We'll just leave it there.
Yeah, he's fucking fighting the turd in the bathroom.
Well, if he takes that chip again, yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, he was the first one out. Hang out with my white friends, they said. It'll be fun, they said.
Right.
Fucking crazy fucks.
It's hard to prepare for that kind of white peopleness.
I don't even think that's white peopleness, man. Like, I don't...
No,
Whoever
I don't
created
know.
that chip, that's just...
He's probably an asshole.
Yeah.
That's
Or he
my
has no
feelings
taste
of it.
buds, like the dude from the wing eating thing, who just sits there and like just blank face, just eating. Like, I can
the
only make it
fucking
to
Hot
like
Wing
the
challenge
second,
or
yeah,
whatever. That
yeah.
guy. Oh shit! I can't remember the name of that show, but I know what you're talking about.
I don't think we can use their name.
Oh, the fucking asshole hot wing challenge.
Yeah,
The asshole. I wish.
I think that's what it's called.
but I know they changed it up because they got a new season. So like,
Yeah, it turned into a game show.
Da Bomb used to be like the second to the hottest one, and now that's moved down.
Oh god.
And that shit's hot. The black one, that one's hot. The red one,
I
it's
don't
hot,
fuck
but
with
it's
any
got
of
good
that.
flavor.
I just don't fuck with any of it, just by rule of thumb. If it's tastes good, then maybe. But if it's just gonna make my mouth feel like it's burning, no, not so much. I don't enjoy that. It's just kind of dumb to me.
The red one has good flavor, and
Yeah.
it's not too. It's hot, but
I imagine so. It's from a
it-
company called The Bomb.
it burns up your
Blow
insides.
your,
though.
yeah, blow your fucking butt up.
They call that stuff minor food, man. They need all that sauce on there because they can't taste shit from the coal
Yeah.
mines. Like, they gotta taste something.
Or it just destroys your taste buds. One or the other.
Yeah.
If you're into that kind of stuff, leave a little comment below. Yeah, after
Absolutely.
you like, subscribe, share, hit that notification bell. I always forget about that one, so you won't miss anything. So as you were here last week, hopefully we did the AFC picks. We're back this week to do the NFC picks on who's going to win what and or how many games they're going to win. D is not here, but I did get his input on so don't feel like you're missing anything, cause I got his info right here.
Yeah.
So we'll kick this off with the NFC South.
Okay.
All right.
We got gonna go from the bottom up like we did last week. Carolina, 7 wins.
Well, that sounds pretty. I might say yeah with that. I'll go with 7 wins for them. Pretty accurate.
I'll go minus.
I'm gonna stick kind of even there. 7. Also with 7 wins, Atlanta.
Atlanta. I'm gonna have to go less than 7 for Hotlanta.
Oh,
I'm gonna give them the even on the 7 on that. That's
dogging. Oh, I forgot.
Yeah, I want to dog them with that. I still got on that team.
I left
Nobody?
out D went even on Carolina at 7.
Okay.
These got plus on Atlanta, and I don't know. I'm gonna go. I think they can win more than 7 games next year.
I think they can, but I think they won't.
That's it's a gamble.
Yeah. That team is just
Ever
team.
since
Crash
that
and burn every
28 point
yeah. 28-3, man. That's
blowout.
all I can say.
which that's you watch that game, man, like, and then it's like, oh my god, the NFL's rigged.
It's either rigged or that team is just a crash and burn type of team.
That's a whole nother show. We could dedicate a whole show just to
We
that
just
right
might.
there.
Hell yeah.
I would love to do a show on like the conspiracy of the NFL is rigged,
Oh yeah. Kind
Get
of
us
like
another-
Marshawn Lynch not scoring the game-winning touchdown in that second Super Bowl.
and then Michael Bennett jumping off sides when knowing that Tom Brady couldn't down it in the end zone and take a safety.
Yeah.
See, here we go, rabbit hole. You're just trying to suck me in. But back on track. New Orleans, 9 wins.
Oh man.
I'm giving them minus.
9 wins.
Alvin Kamara. We
I'm
don't
gonna
know
go
what's
even
going
on
on with
that one.
Thomas.
I'll believe it on that one. That's kind of hard, but I'm going to say even. Just play it safe. That sounds like a lot of wins, but it's a really good team. And we saw them win last year without Drew Brees, so I'm sure they can continue to win.
And Thomas.
Yeah.
But they did
Exactly.
lose Emmanuel Sanders. He went somewhere else.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I'm going to go
Also,
even.
yeah.
D also went even with 9. And then winning the division with 13 wins. Tom Brady and Tampa Bay.
13? I'm going to say less than 13. But I'm going to say they still win that division.
I'll say last two.
I'm going to go even with that. D went minus on that as well.
I think people are going to be gunning for them.
Yeah, but they're still
They're still
still
really
like the
fucking good
Yankees
team,
of the
yeah.
NFL.
I know,
Like,
they're a great team.
they're
Not
stacked
taking
up.
that away from them.
They got a great coach. Yeah, it's an all-star team. Better than watching the Pro Bowl.
Yeah, because they're actually trying week to week.
Right, they're actually trying for something. Not just one time.
Wait,
Hey,
you
I'm
get
on
a game
vacation.
check here. Wait a minute. Holy shit, that's crazy. I'll play that game.
Yeah, we get a bonus anyway just for being here.
Yeah.
Moving on to the NFC North. Detroit, led by Jared Goff, just 2 wins.
I'm giving them more than that. That's easy for me.
Yeah, I'll give them more than that too.
2 wins is just disrespectful.
Well, speaking of disrespectful, D's got them at minus.
Oh my God.
Jesus.
Hell yeah, with the hot take. I love it.
So,
The Chief obviously does not think much of it.
Yeah. We'll have to
I don't think
remember
much.
to
I think
get
it's
his input on that one.
Jared Goff is quarterback. That's
Right. We'll have to get his input on that one.
I will go plus. It's maybe 3 wins,
Yeah, right?
but
It's not
yeah.
hard to get more than 2 wins, I hope.
Well, it just depends. He could
Yeah,
be
right.
Houston without
Call
a
them fucking
quarterback,
Jaguars. They did it to me several times. Those
or
days.
who was it last year that didn't? The
Jets?
Broncos that didn't even have a quarterback. They had like a wide receiver from
Oh,
the
yeah.
practice squad
Yeah.
as their quarterback.
4th string receiver. That was crazy. I picked him up as a receiver and started him because he's playing quarterback, thinking that, obviously he's going to make quarterback points. No, he didn't.
Only quarterback in history of the NFL to have more interceptions than completions in a game.
Oh, yeah, hell yeah.
2 picks to 1 completion.
That's awesome.
So he's in the record book. Probably doesn't play in the NFL anymore, but hey.
No, he probably does. He's a practice squad somewhere,
Money.
right?
Moving up to good old Minnesota with 7 wins. Dalvin Cook, Kirk Cousins.
I think that I'm going to go plus on that because they still got Justin Jefferson out there, right? Adam Thielen. Yep. Yeah, I'm going plus on that. They're going to get more than 7 wins.
Plus.
D's got them losing a few more games.
Oof.
I will just go even with 7. I still think that Kirk Cousins is their biggest issue. Too much money wrapped up right there.
Yeah.
And their defense is wishy-washy.
They got a lot of good players out there, though, on defense, and a lot of young talent that's starting to pick it up.
Moving on up to the Windy City, we get Chicago, 10 wins.
I'll give them less.
Oh. I kind of want to say more. We'll go more on that one.
That's what D would agree with you with. He went with plus. I'm going to go plus as well. I think they have a
They've got a great team.
solid squad.
Yeah, I think Justin Fields is going to look all right.
Now that they figured out quarterback issue.
Yeah.
A quarterback that can move. And then finishing off the North, Green Bay, 12 wins.
Ooh.
I'll give them plus.
Ooh.
I'm either going equal to or less than. I don't have to decide on that one here. There's a lot of turmoil going on with that team right now.
D's got them at less than.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I might have to agree with him on that one. I'm going to go less than.
I as well will go less than. I don't think that, like you said, there's just too much going on in that
man.
locker room.
Their best receiver's pissed off. Their quarterback's pissed off.
And then they had to bring back another receiver just to make the quarterback happy. But then you've got your, first round draft pick that's supposed to be your future star. Now he's pissed off, and they don't really have a very good defense to begin with. They don't.
No.
Their
They're talking about
secondary's
trying
all
to bring
right.
back fucking Clay Matthews. If you're talking about bringing back Clay Matthews, you're definitely desperate on defense.
I don't think that's. I think that's for the fans.
Yeah, probably.
I
Like,
think
hey,
that's
he's
a
going to be a
fan.
token white dude on the bench sitting there with his long, beautiful hair. Hey, guys, Clay Matthews.
If he hadn't shaved it for his job that he had last year when he wasn't in the NFL.
Oh, he shaved his hair?
I don't know.
Oh.
I don't know what he did. Welcome back to Hand Forged Swords. This is Clay Matthews.
Hell yeah.
Moving on over to the worst division in the NFL, the NFC East.
Oh, boy.
At the bottom of it, Philadelphia, 5 wins.
Oof. I want to say,
D's got it even.
yeah. Philadelphia.
I'll give plus.
I'm gonna go less.
I as well will go less. I don't care who Jalen Hurts was, but
Yeah.
that team imploded.
It stinks.
It's
Smells like a dirty
that whole
Philly over
division
there.
just stinks like doo doo. And like moving on up, New York 5 wins as well.
Yeah.
I'll go even.
I would say even. Yeah.
D's got a plus on that one.
Yeah. I could see him going better than that.
I
Always
think
have a
they're
good defense. It's just whether or not that quarterback Daniel Jones stays healthy. And
that, and then like you have. I mean, it'll get into my. If we got time, I'll do the players that you should not draft in the first round of the NFL draft, but or for your fantasy league draft. But their first week of practice, the Giants had a huge fight.
amongst themselves.
Yes,
That's
huge.
fine. That's fine. You get that out of the way, and you can build a much stronger bond that way. I feel if that's something, if they got proper coaching out there. I don't know who the head coach is
It's a
nowadays.
brand new coach, who's
Brand
college
new head coach, college coach. Yeah, hopefully he can turn that around. But if not, that's going to suck all year.
It's a New York mentality, but
Yeah.
we'll see if they can get 5 wins.
Yeah, I'm going to equal it on that one. Yeah.
Moving on up down to Dallas,
Woo!
7 wins.
Oh man, I want to say more.
Say even.
D's got more as well. I'm going to go even though I want to go less. I just don't think they have it anymore.
Yeah,
Like, they have a good defense, but
yeah.
you
Ezekiel
wrapped
is super suspect.
all that
Super
money
suspect.
into
Back, and now he's hurt again. Not his leg,
Dak and
hurt his
Zeke.
shoulder. Zeke's hurt too.
No, Zeke's not hurt.
He's
But
just majorly suspect as well. Yeah, I agree with you on that one. He's super suspect.
yeah, both
Like,
of
you
those
had your
guys.
opportunity last year to show that you're an elite running back, because there is such thing as a running back that can run without a good passing game, because that does exist. You can look all around the league for that. But he proved that he was a great running back, not an elite running back. So they have to rely more heavily on.
No, there was
Dak
games where
staying
he got
healthy.
completely shut down.
Multiple
Even though he had a
games.
decent quarterback in Andy Dalton, but like
yeah,
I think
he
we
was-
talked about it when he got knocked out.
Yeah.
That team, like nobody even did anything. He's just like, oh, and quarterback's knocked out. We're just gonna walk onto the sideline.
Yeah, that was crap.
And winning that division, we have the Washington football team, which at the end of the season will actually have a name.
Oh,
Nope.
will they?
Yep, they're gonna
I heard
announce it
there's-
at the end of the season.
I heard they're
Why not
sticking
be?
with what it is now. That's what I've heard.
Football team.
Yeah,
I've heard there's a couple other,
yeah. I'd be interested in that.
but 8 wins.
I'm going north of 8. They're going to get more than 8 wins. That team looks pretty fucking nice on paper, man. That defense, Chase Young's a fucking monster.
They got
Yeah,
they got some good
Scary
receivers,
Terry
young
out there for
receivers,
fucking Ryan Fitzpatrick to throw the ball to. That's going to be a great combination.
solid running backs.
Pretty sure they got Adrian Peterson re-signed there, right? So you have a veteran presence amongst your young running backs to keep them, put their fucking heads straight. That's going to be a dope team.
Yeah, they got rid of some of the problem players like Geis and that quarterback that they
Dwayne
had
Haskins.
drafted. Yeah,
Yeah, they cut his ass real quick. I'm a fucking idiot.
Well,
Guess where he plays now?
I just saw that he got
Pittsburgh.
yeah, Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
I say plus.
Plus, I'm going plus. I think they get into double digits.
Yeah,
Just-
I agree.
And the toughest division in the NFL, the NFC West.
Uh-oh.
Arizona at the bottom with 9 wins.
I'll go. I want to say more than, but I'm gonna go even on that one.
I'm gonna go minus.
Oof. I'm going plus. D went plus. D has them winning the division. I'm not going that far,
Fuck all that noise.
but
Right.
I think every team in the NFC West will get 10 wins. So, and then moving up, we get to the Seahawks, Seattle, 11 wins.
Plus.
I'm gonna go less.
D went less as well. I'm still worried about the defense,
Yeah.
and I'm worried about Russell Wilson.
Yeah, there's too many concerns for me to confidently say. I usually go big on those guys because I love the way Pete Carroll coaches, but way too many concerns in this offseason that just kind of like, what the hell? Like the need for an offensive line that they didn't address. But that's my biggest concern.
People look at that, but it wasn't really the offensive line's fucking problem. It was Russell Wilson.
Yeah,
Like, they only gave up 19 sacks
yeah.
out of those 49 sacks. So those other 30 were on him.
Him running all around, yeah, trying
Trying
to
to-
extend the play.
Yeah.
But that's what he does. That's why everybody likes him. So you can't fault him for that.
But he's not a young kid anymore.
Yeah, that's the facts too. You know, stay in the fucking pocket, don't get hurt.
You have
If you got an offensive line that can create you a pocket, then utilize that. Don't let it go to
when you
waste.
have receivers that can catch the
well, he
fucking
threw
ball.
Right.
he threw for 42 touchdowns last year.
Yeah,
so,
exactly.
Something like that.
So wait, you blame them for the sacks, but you don't blame them for you getting those 42 touchdowns because
Yeah, right.
they had to give you time to throw the ball.
Right.
Exactly.
Right.
Think about it.
Think about it,
If
man.
you spent more time in the pocket and threw the ball, then you wouldn't be getting sacked. Because you ain't running around with
Right.
your head. cut
Think
off like a
Russell.
chicken.
Moving on down to San Francisco. They've got San Francisco at 12 wins.
I can
I'm gonna
see
say
it.
even,
I'll
yeah.
go even on that one because they're gonna have Jimmy Garoppolo's gonna get hurt again. They're gonna get some random fucking Beathard or whatever the fuck they got behind him. to
No,
come
they
in.
drafted Love? No, Trey Lance.
Well, that's right. So yeah, Jimmy Garoppolo's gonna get benched for a rookie, and then they're gonna look nice after that.
I'm going even on that, even though like the last 2 years they were supposed to be like this dominant team, but injuries just stack up.
Yeah.
Plus they have a shitty field down there.
They do have a shitty field down there. Yes, that's a fact. They've got a good defense though, so you can always bank on defense.
They look great on paper.
Yeah.
Like I said, but
Stay
and then
healthy though. That's the question.
they got the Rams winning the division with 14 wins.
Holy dog shit. Well, they do have that young man out of Detroit throwing the ball for them.
But they lost their offensive coordinator to get the ball out of that young man's hands. Still one of the top defenses in the league.
Yeah, they got Aaron Donald standing in the middle of that defense. It's going to be one of the top defenses in the league for a long fucking time. That dude's a stud. 14 wins is
Jalen Ramsey sitting back in the back.
Yeah. I'll go even on that one. I can see 14 coming out of there.
D's got them at minus.
Yeah, I can see that too, though. That's the thing about that team is whether it stays healthy, whether they meld with the new quarterback. But I'm thinking positive because I'm a fan of Matt Stafford, so I want to see that man have some success.
It would be nice to see him actually get a. I don't want to say
He'll
a
make
ring,
an
but,
appearance in
you
the
know.
Super Bowl, but he's going to get his ass kicked by the Chiefs if he does.
Yeah, we'll see.
Same could be said of all of those.
That's
NFC
what you
teams.
guys said about Tom Brady last year. And like,
Tom Brady can lick my fucking butthole.
That's a switch.
Yeah,
Switching it up.
right.
Get your
Go
bib.
for it. Yeah, no.
Get your bib.
Tom.
What do you got? Rams 14.
I'm gonna say less than.
I as well. I'm gonna say less than. Like I said, everybody in this division is gonna win 10 games, but it's gonna be split up between the division. So
Yeah, that's fair.
that's wrapping that up. I don't know how we're sitting on time, but a lot of you guys got NFL drafts coming up for fantasy football,
yeah.
like in the next couple weeks. A lot of players coming back from injuries, so on and so forth. A lot of people that people want to like post up as like their, that which would be like their wide receiver one or run back one, quarterback one, and like
Yeah.
I got some players here that could literally tank your team right off the bat.
Let's hear it.
All right, so we'll start off with the wide receivers. Galladay went from Detroit to New York, which I hate that guy because I've drafted him like 3 years in a row, and he's just done complete Nothing but garbage. Garbage.
He's had a few spectacular games, but there's a
Garbage.
lot of garbage
Until
in
he
there,
gets
though.
injured, and then
Yeah.
it's just like garbage.
Garbage.
Fucking garbage everywhere.
It's hot
I've had him a
garbage.
couple times.
And going to New York, and like we were saying, like there's so
Yeah,
much
with that.
turmoil there.
Yeah.
Dumpster fire.
Maybe in a flex position, but don't pull him as like a 1 or 2.
Yeah.
Will Fuller left Houston to go to Miami.
Watch out for that guy, too.
Another guy that I've drafted before that turns out to be hot garbage. Like
Yeah.
he'll have a great game, he can get down low, but
Don't
Injuries.
draft John Ross. Sneak preview. Spoiler alert. That guy also sucks.
they just wasted. Like, did you like he put up points against Seattle?
Yeah.
Like,
Playing in
but
front of his friends and family because,
That's-
that's where he's from.
this one might get people kind of upset, but Odell Beckham Jr.
Yeah.
He's
He's got a make or break season for sure this year. I mean, he's an elite talent, undeniable, but can he stay healthy?
That's the thing. I would not draft him as a number 1,
No.
a number 2, or a flex again.
Yeah.
And then Thomas, everybody wants to draft Thomas as a number 1, but
Yeah.
who knows if he's even going to play?
Is he going to do what he did last year and suck ass?
Yeah, no touchdowns last year.
Yeah.
He went from
That's a no-go for anybody.
Yeah. For sure.
for a guy that was supposed to be like
The best of the
the
best.
top 5 players to draft, like
Yeah.
you're number 1 right off the dot. Yeah, and no touchdowns.
0. He averaged like 4 points throughout the season or something if you spread it all out. I can't remember what it was. It was terrible.
It was horrible. Only one tight end on this list, and that's the tight end from Green Bay.
Tonkin or whatever.
Yeah, because he
Tonkin
lit it
trucks.
up and he had like 11 touchdowns because nobody knew who the fuck he was. But
Yeah.
I just that's on the radar of like don't do it. Like granted there's only a handful of like good tight ends that people can draft, but
Yeah. I would avoid him at an early stage in the draft, but if he's available later, grab him.
later, yeah.
It's a risk it's worth taking. He's one of Aaron Rodgers' receivers, so there's
Hopefully
that.
it's Aaron Rodgers. And,
Potentially, yeah.
Could be
Potentially.
could be Jordan Love. Nobody knows, or whatever his name is. I think it's Jordan Love, or is that the basketball player?
No, I think his name is Jordan
Anyways, at the quarterback position, do not draft Carson Wentz.
Love.
I mean, if
That's
you,
a no-brainer.
It doesn't matter if you're
free
in a 10 team league, 12, 14. There's still
Yeah.
there's a lot of quarterbacks you could get at number 1, but I think he's out for most of the season. Don't go after Deshaun Watson. Nobody knows what's going to happen with him.
Nope.
And I would stay away from Tua.
Yep.
In Miami, kid makes bad decisions. Passing wise, he's turning the ball over. Like,
Yeah. That's very true.
Moving on down to the running backs. Ty Montgomery out of Chicago
He paid dividends for me at the end of the season.
because Cohen was out.
No, they both kind of didn't do shit for the whole season, and then like at the end of the year, he just started turning it on and was just racking up major points for me. No, wait, you said Ty Montgomery? Oh yeah, no, never mind. I was thinking of was David Montgomery. That's who I was thinking of.
Yeah, that would be a number 2 right there.
Yeah, I'll go with that guy for sure.
Jacobs from Vegas.
Hit or miss. He's
Yep.
had some great fucking games. He's had some rough patches, but I mean, if he's available in the later rounds, you have to go for that
For a
guy.
back, yeah, number 2. I wouldn't go for as
As a number
mean,
one, yeah.
like almost every team has a solid running back. So there's those guys that you can go after instead
Yeah.
of Swift from Detroit, another guy that had a couple good games, and Sparks.
A
that,
lot of
like,
hype.
yeah, especially coming from Detroit.
Yeah,
So not much there, but
Fizzling out.
yeah.
that's the facts.
And then this guy has burned me the last 2 years. Good on Saquon Barkley from the Giants.
Oh, yeah.
And that's a personal on me, so
If he's in there, I would take him. I mean, it's hard to say Saquon ain't going to do what Saquon does when he comes back.
but I'm not seeing him as a top 5 pick like he
No.
was last year because I used him with my number 1 pick.
Yep, I did.
Or
in
no,
one of my
number
leagues.
2. Number 2.
I did it in one of my leagues, got him, and my next pick was, I can't remember, but they were out for like 13 of the 16 weeks. I was so pissed.
Like McCaffrey. Oh, I hurt my ankle. Nope, he's back. Oh, I hurt my shoulder.
Yeah.
I AC sprain. God
Right.
damn it, dude. You're
But I'll tell you what, those fucking games that he did play, he scored like 30 and 40 points in every single one of them.
Yep, he
He'll
lit up,
continue to
man.
do that as long as he stays healthy. So that's a risk I'd be willing to take.
I would. I mean, like, he's still going to be a dominant player. Like,
Absolutely.
and if he gets injured, like, I hope you have decent backups.
Yep.
You know, yeah. If you enjoyed that, go ahead. Like, put down below some players like you either are going to be hit and miss, because those are just personal opinions to me. Like, players that have burned me, and like people on the bubble. As I've been thinking, as football, these drafts start getting closer and closer.
Oh, yeah.
Right. What picks would you make? What are your scores? Well, what do you think is everyone who's going to score this?
If you're in one of my leagues, give me your whole draft strategy so I know how to burn you.
Yeah, and the plus minus evens and all that stuff we're going to post up there, so you guys can play at home and maybe win some free swag at the end of the season.
Well, that's a pretty good
Or
idea.
something cool. Or it might not be cool. Who knows? Who knows what you're into?
Oh, you might not get shit.
Yeah.
Right.
We might just be fucking with you. Next week is going to be our international week.
That's right.
So
Make sure you check that out. Down Under Week right here next week on the AXC podcast.
we got
It's going
some
down.
we got some snack foods from down under to try for all y'all, and I'm gonna tell you some Australian movies that you definitely need to watch, along with everybody. It's just basically our tribute to our new Down Under fans that are stuck in their 6th quarantine. But
Loving life, I'm sure.
hey, well, obviously, if they're watching us,
Absolutely.
we appreciate you guys.
Oh, yeah.
We also appreciate the Hippie House Glass Emporium in Tacoma, the
Yeah.
premier glass emporium of the Northwest, possibly the world.
We'll find out.
Well, yeah.
Uh,
I mean,
We're testing it
speculation is
internationally.
high that might be the world.
International.
Internationally.
Internationally known.
Yep.
And not internationally known yet, Harris Sign Co. harrissignco@gmail.com for all your vinyl needs.
But he
Wraps,
should
all kinds of stuff.
be internationally known. He should be.
Well, yeah. I
Okay.
mean, if you guys are paying any attention, he kind of is.
Yeah. All over the place. Possibly internationally known as well. Comics The Gathering. Did you guys go to the free comic book day?
I missed that one. I was on my way to the Primus show.
Yeah, I didn't get to go either, unfortunately, but I will be checking out Comics The Gathering soon, so you make sure you do.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. They're up there off of Pacific Avenue in Tacoma. I don't know if they got anything coming up soon, so we'll keep you guys
Yeah,
posted on that.
absolutely. They've always got something going on. We'll just have to find out what it is.
Come for the comics, stay for the games.
Hell yeah.
And with that said,
It's Friday.
happy Friday.
Hell yeah.
We'll see you guys next week.